he's probably shorn, I don't know, 300,000 or 400,000, I expect, in his lifetime. Double that, he says. Over 500,000 sheep, so that's why it looks very easy to him. He might be quite, Gavin might be like a lot of the shearers that once they finish their contracting and when they get down the pub, they've shorn a lot more than what they actually did on the board. I know Peter Webber, he said he shore a lot, but I don't know, he didn't shear half of them, I don't think. So, as I said, once they shear one sheep, they shear them all to the same pattern. And if you talk to any instructor, they'll tell you that it takes around, you need to shear around 10,000 sheep before you get the pattern correct. So that's quite a lot of sheep to start with. Most people, if they went on a shearing course, would be able to learn how to shear, probably get the wool off the sheep in about 3 or 4 days. But then you've got to put the work in after that to get proficient. I think the biggest skill of sheep shearing is knowing how to hold the sheep. If you watch Gavin, he's got his legs right in tight to the sheep all the time, so he's got total control of that sheep. As I said earlier, he's just moving that sheep at every blow. The same number of blows on every sheep. The legs and the feet are always tight into the sheep. So that makes the sheep feel comfortable. That left leg is underneath the shoulder blade of that sheep now, look. And it's just making that sheep lie comfortable. If the Gavin let that sheep go down straight on the board, that sheep would get uncomfortable and start wriggling. And his feet now are right in underneath the back leg of that sheep now. Or the sheep is just struggling a little bit there, but he's got it back under the control again. And George is going really well with these this time. He's a flyer there, I think. George is nearly keeping up with you, Gav. Another well-shorn sheep there by Gavin, look at that. He does make it look really easy. And he's probably, I don't know if he hasn't done any sheep this year yet, so he's sort of retiring from sheep shearing. But he's still got what it takes. As well as representing England with the blades, George also represented England in the machines, but that was way back in the last century. I don't know if you want to guess how old George is. I don't exactly know, but somebody said he's nearly 80. Well, I can't quite. Are you 80 yet, George? I think he's around 75, so there isn't too many people at 75 years of age can shear a sheep like that, is there, ladies and gentlemen, with blades. And if you put George on the machine, he can shear one just as well as on the machine as well. But his forte at the moment is the blade.